What? Ada drop frame. Hey, everything dah ready dah. Kan? Hari ni kita akan ambil quest Alfie. Tidak lihat skopnya. Hari ni pun kerja tak berapa penat sangat. So, yeah. Hey, ready. Okey, jom. Kita tarik benda ni kejap. Asal hari ni kurang sikit dia punya speed ni. FPS turun naik tak? Yay, boleh lah ni, betul. In search of Alfino. The crystal is eager for you to meet with Alfino. X. You will visit Alfino in Colusia, then excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here is a letter of introduction. Present it to Dijen Jemai. D Jenmai ke D tu silent ke Jenmai saja? The master of beasts at Temenos Rockery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alfino, be sure to pass on my warmest regard. Mesti tak biasa lagi dengan bunyi apa? Bunyi ni. Ya tak apa? In search of Alfino. Keluar. Portal to the source. Alamak lupa pula. Portal to the source masuk keluar balik Your face is unknown to me, but what business do you have at my rockery? Bukan surat. Surat miti. Dia surat miti. Signed by the era. Yes, I can provide you with an armor for the pieces to follow. I will pick you up for friendly web. That's right, mount like my girlfriend over here. Over there are a common sight in this part. But I gather you have a further field, more accustomed to chocobos. Perchance, I hear there are a few places where there are little else. Seeing you as plainly unaccustomed to riding Amaro, I think it's best I accompany you on this flight myself. Any Zul worthy of the name could do it, of course, but send you to me. Ensuring you arrive safely is my responsibility. So maksudnya quest Alfie tu quest yang pertama lah. Aduh, kita buat pilihan yang salah. Pasal kat sini dia baru bincang binatang ni. Pasal dekat quest Alice kita dah naik, kita tak ada benda je. Gather your things and meet me at Amaro Lounge. And one of the junior tamers will attend you while I ready the mount. So patut kita ambil Alfie Note dulu lah, baru kita ambil Alice, betul tak? Well, mistake then. Speak with Amaro tamer. Jom. Huh. Okay bang, kita dah ada surat meeting. You want to fly around Amaro to Police? Well, I suppose it's Master Jima is going with you. Wait here please, the Master should be along with the man shortly. We can now travel to Police, speak with Aspiring Amaro Tamer to fly to the island.
Shiokaze to 繰り返す波の音、いつの世もその島では時がなぐ。垂れ込めた光の下ではなおのこと、もはや動くこともない一枚の絵のようだ。風に乗り華やかな演奏がかすかに届く。遠くに見える都市まではただ荒れ野が続いていた。
Lucia. We arrived. This is Crackshell Beach on the eastern coast of Colusia. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to mainland, sand attack are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. But is it the people you should be worried of? By you, that city in the distance, that is Ilmore, is the islandman settlement. Its rival Crystarium in scale and was once an ally in our battle against the abomination. For years, the Ilmoran elite have fancied themselves the master of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements their protection. If we bend the knee. Game of Thrones was ya, bend the knee. But to say the idea are questionable, putting it mildly. The Crystarium is one among many who resist the heavy-handed authority. And while we are not at war, our relationship with Ilmore is strained at best. It may be wise to consider your ties with Iraq during your stay here, especially in vicinity of the city. I'm glad we understand each other. Now the Arab has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. Yep. Whatever Sam Dijama has to tell you, he plainly deemed it worthy of your undivided attention. If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of Ricusarium lives here. A man who goes by the name of Ivor. Ivor keep an eye on everything that happens in Colossia and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a spring of time that will let him know you can be trusted. Here, it should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the Amaro until you are ready to return. Discover new location. Yeah. Cukup warna apa ni? Oh, ingat cukup warna merah. Punya warna kuning. Oh tu, Aibo. What you after? Fish, crab? Think I got an alien barrel somewhere. If you have taste for them. Lake night. A fragment herb commonly found growing along flood plains of the source. Oh, I do love a bit of chuck stung in the pan, and it's like a bloody festival of flavor. Now, what is it I can do for you? Can't say as there been any major upset to report these past few weeks. Alfino, eh? I know one. Our young champion of the downtrodden. More richer than all of them put together, but it's different story for them as live outside the city. Most spend every working moment trying to stay alive, which make your friend dedicated to helping others stand out all the more. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now. Get a message to him, but you need somewhere quiet to meet, away from prying eyes. Okay. Make two still tight. That the fishing village just up the path here. You looking for rundown excuse for a trouble local called the Leaky Keel. Wait there, and I will see that I will not join you. Wait for Alfino. Lol sama juga kita ni, kita kat sana. Ke dalam ke? Deva? This is your first time in a tavern. It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What will you be having? Water. Fine choice. And what will be paying with? Well, now those are exotic. Where did you come by coin like that? I'm sorry dear. I don't doubt they have value, but I don't have a touchstone to test their purity. And I'm not up to go begging for one from the neighbor, so we have just to come to some other arrangement. Here's an idea. There's a common to the where we grow our vegetable, but lately the pests have been eating more than we have. Ya Allah, kita dah bagi duit pun dia tak nak ke? Dia nak juga common apa? Common currency. Do that for me and you can list about here as long as you like. Boy. Head over to Governor Road. What made you see that calls, you know? Tak boleh ke kita duduk sini dan tunggu Alfie sampai? Aduh, ambil kesempatan tu. Cuba bayangkan kalau ada tu sini. Kau masuk kedai je dia kata, kalau first time datang sini wajib beli something. Masak weh. Tak adalah orang lain tengok. Tengok je bang, tengok je. Wait. Benda ni. Ingat dalam story tu aku kena boom lah tadi. Yang apa tu? The right thing. Mana lagi? No response, maybe you need to knock louder. No response, perhaps the company is hard to see. Pecahkan je lah pakai pedang tu. Tak ada great sword. Ketuk dia. Bunyi apa tu? You hear a faint squeaking from the room beyond. Time to burst in and save the day, brave adventurer. Tikus. No one is home, and judging by the lack of furniture. Wait, siapa share? Oh, Norufumi ada. Thanks for the share. Thanks for the follow, sorry. No one is home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they haven't been for some time. The girl scrap of vegetable on the floor just have taken up residence in their absence. Lah mati ke orang yang disuruh jaga sayur ni? Aduh, speak Steva. Takkan kau tak tahu kau punya staff mati oi kat ladang. Ya, kalau dunia penuh dengan cahaya macam ni, tanam je lah pokok banyak. Pokok membesar, semua orang berteduh bawah pokok. Harness tenaga solar. Dia leaky key lah. Sini kau. Kerja kau mati. Kau nak report. Welcome back, dear. What did that good for nothing caretaker have to say for himself? Dia dah mati, bro. Gone? Must left to join the rest of the hopeful. Get down outside a mall. You don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you? And there I was thinking, you were another dreamer. Well, never mind all that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. You have more than earned it. I will even throw another drink on the house. Dia minta air kot. Dia bagi kita satu extra cawan air tak function.
Ya, 調子はどうだい?
Apa ni? Alfie pakai baju macam ni eh? Takkan...
いらっしゃい。今日はすごいわよ。よそのお客が一人来てるわ。
Alfie.
久しぶり。待たせてしまってすまなかった。
Long time no see, my friend. Yep.
頼まれていた麦の種だ。
バーリー
以前のものよりも多く実るだろう。
あら、よく譲ってもらえたわね。さすがアルフィノ。助かるわ。
iya ke?
それじゃ私は増えちゃった空き家の片付けでもしてこようかしら。ここは好きに使ってちょうだい。
Weh, tinggalkan tempat macam ni eh? Mesti dah buat projek tu. Main like projek bercucuk tanam begini.
とても久々に君と。
Tak lah kalau kau boleh dapat joke tu tak?
土間で捕虜交換があった時以来か。
It's him and H. Send last we spoke. Messenger prisoner exchange. Indoma. And Yotsuyo.
私の方はこちらの世界に来てから少し時間が経っているからね。本当に元気そうで何よりだ。
What you say? Me. I was more worried about you. Tiktok bila aku semua boleh buat ya. Yang option kedua tak berapa kena sikit.
こっちで再会したアリ勢からもそう言われたよ。あんなに怒られたのは久々だ。
Buruk lah baju aku macam baju orang miskin.
それぞれの無事を祝そう。そして
I mean like come on lah, dunia
交
apocalypse
換しないかい
sini ni. Baju kena semangat sikit, tunjukkan kita tak putus harapan. Senang je jumpa ahli macam tu je. Jumpa Alicia kita kena buat kerja macam-macam lah. Makan benda tak halal apa semua. Hey.
なるほど。水晶港やアリ勢からも事情を聞いてはいたが、やはり帝国との戦争は。それにタタルにも随分心配をかけてしまったようだ。どうにかしてみんなで無事に帰らなければ。埋め合わせにいい知らせをたくさん持ってね。そのためにも原初世界と第一世界の統合、第八霊災が発生するという可能性を見過ごせない。ウリエンジェが見た未来を私は本当に起こりうるものだと考えている。彼の証言によれば、原初世界において第八霊災のきっかけとなったのは帝国が使った姿なき死の兵器だったらしい。間違いない。黒バラという
Apa baru nak cakap Black Lotus punya Black Rose. Lupa lah.
私はガイウスと共に各地を巡っていた時にその再開発が進められているのを見た。ガイウスはそれをかつて廃棄した研究だと言った。しかし人の争いが絶えない限り、一度生み出された兵器は完全に消えることはない。原初世界で今ある黒バラを破棄するだけでは完全な問題解決にはならないのだ。そういった意味で私たちと水晶港の知識を合わせることで世界の統合が起こる真の条件がある程度見えてきた。詳しくはいずれウリエンジェ本人が話すだろうが、世界の統合はする側とされる側両方が重篤な危機に直面することで発生する。そしてここ第一世界側の危機というのが積み食いの問題なんだ。だから私はこれを解決したい。それに
Okay, Norofumi, okay. RAM Reborn ni baru lepas Calamity tak, okay. RAM dia sebenarnya 1.0 yang original game yang teruk gila babi tu. Diorang buat keputusan, kalau nak tahu secara lanjut boleh tengok dokumentari dekat YouTube. Tulis je Final Fantasy RAM Reborn punya dokumentari, ada 3 episod diorang explain macam mana dalam real life lah game tu ke apa semua benda. And then diorang gunakan peluang yang ada, basically short form lah, diorang gunakan peluang yang ada untuk remake game tu tanpa remake game ni. Basically remake game ni kira buat balik daripada awal, tapi gunakan structure kenapa kita kena letupkan server tu sebagai satu sebab kenapa orang kata apa, dunia ni literally a RAM Reborn lah. Tapi untuk dapatkan jawapan RAM Reborn tu kena buat quest, side quest A Coil of Bahamut tu. Kalau tak buat side quest Bahamut tu, kalau korang masuk terus ke Heaven Sword, korang tak RAM Reborn punya pembukaan tu korang tak settlekan lagi. Korang kena buat quest tu. Tapi masa dungeon tu susah. dungeon tu susah sebab nak cari party untuk buat benda tu. Biasanya diorang bila dah level 80 masuk unsync redah je supaya korang boleh dapat tahu story lah kan. Melainkan kalau korang betul-betul jenis orang kata jenis tryhard macam apa yang Azmon, apa yang Rich dengan Submit buat, itu diorang masuk minimum item level, no echo, buat dungeon tu susah-susah. At least bila korang betul-betul clearkan quest tu, korang feel lah macam korang betul-betul clearkan quest tu. Tapi kebanyakan orang dekat wiki pun dah cakap kalau korang nak buat quest Call of Bahamut apa semua yang lama-lama yang susah-susah ni, tunggu korang level dah 80, barang dah ada, masukkan kawan-kawan, buat level unsync, so senang sikit lah orang kata. Boleh katakan agak rainbow juga ah. Lepas tu baru masuk, and then lepas apa yang berlaku di hujung Realm Reborn menyebabkan kita lari ke Heaven Sword dalam pelarian, and then pada time di penghujung Heaven Sword, rahsia Heaven Sword tu dah kantoi apa semua benda kan, apa plot twist, apa yang disebab dia orang panggil benda tu Heaven Sword kan. Heaven Sword tu ada double dengan triple meaning. And then lepas habis Heaven Sword punya story, kita masuk ke Stormblood. Tapi Stormblood tu feel macam, bukan nak kata macam filler tau. Macam kalau Realm Reborn, apa Heaven Sword ni memang cerita pasal Warrior of the Light, apa yang Warrior of the Light hadapi dengan tangan ni. Tapi dalam cerita Stormblood ni, Warrior of the Light ni dia backseat lah. Warrior of the Light ni tolong kawan-kawan dia. Okay, macam basically kita macam hero ada journey ke tempat lain. Stormblood, tapi Stormblood ramai orang tak berapa minat pasal terlalu political sangat. Tapi for me personally, Stormblood best je. Mungkin bawah sikit daripada Heaven Sword lah, tapi lebih baik daripada Realm Reborn. Shadowbringer tak boleh nak cakap lagi pasal baru nak main. Tapi kita generally apa yang orang bagi tahu dekat Shadowbringer ni the best expansion so far orang kata kan. Latest expansion ni kenapa kita kena quote on quote jadi Warrior of Darkness. Pasal dalam dunia ni Warrior of the Light yang jahat dalam dunia ni. Kita tak tahulah, malah nak tak tahulah, hopefully tak ada orang spoil lah. Tapi rasanya pasal benda ni dah lama kan, dekat komen ke dekat lagu-lagu yang korang dengar pun kadang-kadang dia orang dah spoil lah orang kata. So kita tengok je lah. Okay, Mak, power tak explain tanpa sebarang spoiler? Mana biasa buat movie review. Okay, sambung.
たとえそれが自分の生まれた世界のことでなくたって、目の前に苦しんでいる人がいるのを見なかったことにするなんて嫌なんだ。
Tapi bila Afi cakap pasal benda ni kan, basically kita dekat dunia, walaupun kita dekat dunia lain kita kena tolong orang kan. Tapi kalau kau pernah tengok cerita DC animated ke DC punya komik, di mana bila hero daripada dunia lain minta tolong Batman dan Superman, Batman cakap dunia kita ni pun tak terjaga, apatah lagi nak campur untuk jaga dunia orang kan dan sebagainya. Kan? Orang kata macam, yelah, mana moral value untuk seorang hero tu berhenti. Sebab itu dalam dunia DC perasan tak? Batman jaga Gotham, Superman jaga Metropolis, semua hero ada bandar masing-masing lah. Orang kata orang orang kata take over orang lain punya authority dan sebagainya. Tapi itu moral dilemma untuk philosophical discussion untuk subjek lain lah. Orang kata benda tu luas lah orang kata. Tapi generally konsep dia, kalau kita berada dekat dunia lain pun, selagi mana kita boleh tolong orang tu, kita tolong orang tu, betul tak?
そのための足がかりとして世界政府を自称し、事実大きな権力を持つという都市ユールモアを知ろうと思ったんだ。これからすべきことを定めるために、よければ君にも同行してもらいたいのだが、どうだろうか。嬉しいよ。久々に君と旅ができる。 改めてこちらでもよろしく頼む。
Bazir saya EXP. Kita pula tak dapat naikkan Dragon ke level 70 kan. Sayang. Tak apalah, nanti cuti insyaAllah kita naik. Alfino. Alfino is ready to take the road once more. Assuming you have no objection, let us make our way directly to the city outskirts. If we time our arrival just right, we may be lucky enough to see why I have yet to set foot in Elmore, despite my best effort to do so. Come, from here we must head west and then cross a small bridge. Okay, gulak bro. Jangan tengok spoiler sangat. Selamat bermain. Jauhnya Alfino. Oh, pingin sampai 300 lebih. Ada fate level 70 eh. Kamu tak buat fate lah, jom. Kita dah tak ada dapat EXP lagi. Wah, fate macam ni je ke? Kan satu binatang tu gini. Keras juga binatang apa kat tempat-tempat ni. Barang kita level punya dah tinggi. Bicolor gemstone. Fate instantly offer bicolor gems as a reward. They can be exchanged with gemstone trader for rare item, which some of which can be at this vendor. Okay, but if it is with the highest item possible increase your rank, which allow you local gemstone trader to offer wider selection. To view your progress is shift it from travel. Huh? What? Shift it. Oh, ada currency baru Okay. Ya, saudara kita tu. Open arm, close gate. Right. Sekejap, main scenario quest. Ni dia punya ni, open arm. Collection simply spool, does it not? Almost familiar. I have a similar impression of Kysteria. Even in this distant world, people are much same. To think whatever calamity struck the source of fractions such as this one. This is all culture industry was being erased from existence. No, get away from me. Ah. Over there. Quickly, someone in trouble. Jauhnya api, kau kencing aku ke? Jadi kau nampak? Dinosaur. Iguana. Enigma. Oh, thank fate. Look out. You are under attack, of course. Alamak, salah kan. Settle lah. Boleh tak dapat buat full combo pun. Manic. Adapt. My poor heart. Thank you, young sir. Ah, there you are. In my haste, I lost my bearings. But I see you have a situation well in hand. Fine work. Are you alright, madam? Just a few bruises from where I fell. Nothing to compare to what was in store for me before this brave soul come to my rescue. I honestly thought I was done for. My feet are not as swift as they once were, and I knew there was no one left to hear me scream. Nor that I let that stop me. So I should probably leave my old house behind and queue up outside the Ilmore with the rest of them. Doubt those fancy lords and lady would welcome an old crone like me still. Even a shack near the gate has to be safer than staying here. one would hope. Either way, I suggest you avoid wandering alone. Let's you make the Senator task any easier. Thank you again, you saved my life. Now I'm sure a striking lad like you has little to fear, but I wouldn't linger long in this place. They're not to be had, but the cobwebs and memory. Cobwebs and memory. This, as the lady said, any in this part have abandoned their home to live in Ilmo shadow. Should Senator descend upon this region, there are precious few with the strength to fight them off. Speaking of which, what have you been told of this monster? Yes, Alice will be qualified to speak on the subject. Compared to with Amera Colicia, it's almost a heaven. But as you saw, we cannot let our guard down. Have you arrived? But a few moments later, the Sin Eater will have claimed another victim. But we still want a small victory this time, at least. Now shall we press on? We need to return to where the road forks and follow the path that leads us. Survey the scene. Quest Alfie ni memang banyak jalan Oi, apa dating kat tempat-tempat macam ni? Kita belajar jadi macam tua. Ada orang semua. Boleh masuk ke ilmu? Oh, boleh. Ui. Dahsyat tempat. Destination. Oh, so diorang camp dekat ni lah.
奥にあるのが歓迎の門。その向こうに見える都市が目的のユールモアさ。手前のここはゲートタウン。ユールモアに住むことを望む者が選ばれるのを待ちながら暮らしている場所だよ。
おお、いつもの変なチビかと思ったら新顔を連れてるじゃねえか。特技があるやつなら大歓迎だぜ。あんたは一体何ができるんだ？
Get to show me?
彼は移住希望者ではない。君たちの邪魔はしないから放っておいてくれ。
Leave him be.
なんだと？こっちが善意で聞いてやってるのによ。
I'm only making conservation. Persemboyan dah bunyi.
はーい、みんな注目。
Benda siap. Oh, loteri untuk ni ya. Siapa dapat masuk bandar? Tahu dia orang buat bekalan.
前途有望な市民候補の諸君、ご機嫌はいかがかな。今日はね、あるご婦人がとびっきり美味しい魚料理を食べたい気分なんだって。だからそれを作ってくれる子を探しに来たんだ。気に入ってもらえたらもちろん都市内で暮らせるよ。魚を食べない日だってずーっとね。さあさあ、名乗り出る人は実践多戦は問わないよ。
魚か。
誰かいたっけ？
彼女はどう？
ユール・モアは世界政府を自称していると言ったね。実はあの都市には別の異名もあるんだ。最後の陥落都市。光の反乱を生き延びた鬼人や富豪が残った時間を楽しく遊んで暮らす場所。
Also known as the city of final pleasures, the noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gather here to live out the rest of their day in decadent
持たざ
abandon.
る者である一般人がその楽園に住まうにはあんな風に人材として変われるしかない。
うん、悪くなさそうだ。君をユールモアにお迎えするよ。幸せの街でこれからずーっと腕を振るっておくれ。
Apa siap?
さーて、みんなのその期待に満ちた顔、言いたいことは分かってるよ。さあ、お待ちかね。彼女の素敵な門出を祝福してメオルの臨時配給だ。
Macam tu je ke?
待ってました。
どうぞ。
ありがたい。
私も。
あのメオルというのはゲートタウンの住民にユールモアが無償で配っている食料でね。都市内でも主食となっているものらしい。食べていくのも困難な時代だからあれの配給に依存している住民も少なくない。だが私はどうも。
Yalah, ada bau-bau kemacayan Alfinot. Dia perasan? Confirm lah orang tu masuk bandar. Dia tahu dia orang buat benda-benda yang tak patut. Dia ingat dia bahagia kat dalam bandar sekejap lagi. Sekejap lagi. Macam tak. Now you understand why my attempt to enter the city have thus far come to naught. The dubious privilege of the residency must be won via contest with ever-changing rule. They say this policy has been in place for the past 2 decades, ever since the more current ruler came into power. Yet, from what I have seen, it does more harm than good. Not only does it distract people from our shared struggle against Christian Eater, it robs them from their self-sufficiency. I have tried to propose ways we could improve their lot, but my words invariably fall on deaf ear. Their attitude is so entrenched now. I worry that, well, mayhaps you should take a turn around Gate Town and judge the situation for yourself. Look around the Gate Town. Green Block. Ni orang tadi. Still here, are you? Can't blame you for wanting a slice of more pie. If you ask me, you should dish that stove-fetch bread and make home for yourself here. Get down, not much to look at, but at least it's safe. And the meal is the best thing I ever tasted. Suspicious je makanan yang diorang bagi tu. Aduh, siannya. We'll get you some medicine. Oh, questing. Kedembang kan? Large pot bubble open. Preoccupied. Pretty cool. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? Every day I dream of the life that wait for me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? Ni dah macam cerita fairy tale lah ni. Semua orang berangan nak jadi Cinderella. Kita kena melompat daripada rumah ke rumah ni. Ya, ke atas. Lol. Kat situ yang boleh naik. Itu ni kita kena. Okay, nak baca. They say that the trick of getting to Elmo is by having a trick or skill or any kind of redeemable quality. Kan ada dia tengok macam pilih secara rawak. Tak adalah rawak tapi